So I visited about 20 undergraduate schools when I was looking for a college, and Furman was at the bottom of my list until I visited the campus. It immediately rose to the top and ended up being the only school that I applied to.
I was originally absolutely head over heels sold on Duke. I was one of those kids in high school that 4.0, 35 on the ACT, co-captain of a sports team, crazy involved, student government, that kind of stuff. The admission decisions came back from Duke and I found out I was waitlisted. I ended up applying to 18 schools and got into Furman, got a great ride.
Campus is beautiful, enriching,
It was absolutely
inspiring.
wild. When you come to
when I
Furman,
look
you see
around,
it's
I
scenic, it's
really
very
feel like
well
this is an
sculpted, it's got a
opportunity,
little
like I could do anything
paradise
there.
tucked
It
away,
is
this
so
wall of trees on either
natural
side,
and
and all of a sudden the
pure
trees just kind of
almost.
part,
Like,
and it's
the
like,
colors
wow,
are
there's
so
this country club
vibrant.
hidden away in all of this like desolation.
Just this silence, this overarching silence.
I
that
never,
tells you
ever,
you're not
ever,
ready.
ever,
It tells you no one
ever
will ever
feel
think that
like
you
I
are.
am
It tells
good
you
enough.
you're not athletic.
Worthlessness,
It tells you you're
this
not
empty
smart.
loathing.
Attacks it with full force
I
and
don't think anybody
without relenting.
ever
like a
deserves
dark
to have to
tunnel.
go through this.
Constant
There's just so much anger and
claustrophobia,
hatred. And
unmotivated. It's a constant war. It's a constant war. When I was 13, my brother died by suicide. He was 19, and I was living in Los Angeles with my mom. He was in Arkansas, and it it completely shook up my entire life. The night before my brother died, he said, "I'm not thinking about killing myself or anything, it's just that I can't go to sleep at night and I don't want to wake up in the morning."
at my last count, I'm sitting at 6 suicide attempts. I'm kind of numb to that fact by now. It's just, something I throw out there, and people go, "What?" I'm like, yeah, it's wild, isn't it? But it's what it makes you do.
In the 10th grade, I attempted suicide for the first time and was in a treatment center in New York for 33 days. And that's where doctors at Columbia discovered that my brain didn't produce any serotonin. So I will be on medication for the rest of my life.
It was the summer after my junior year of high school, and that was probably when I had hit rock bottom. I remember making my bed, and I had this little pill bottle. I just took whatever was left. I remember laying down on top of my covers because they were neat. I didn't get under them because I didn't want it to mess up the neatness, because everything was neat and tidy and no one was going to care when I was gone, because it was just going to be clean and it was going to be over, and they'd take my body out and forget me, and it would be like I was never there.
I received a call last night about someone who was contemplating suicide but did not want to go to the hospital, and whose parent didn't want her to go because it was too embarrassing. And it's things like this that get me out of bed in the morning.
If you look at everything else I'm involved in, eating disorder support group, service, focus, depression awareness, philanthropy chair of my fraternity, it's all because I never want anybody to have to feel the way I do.